Hey Clashers, super easy, but still really strong on Town of 15, and that's this strategy right here. We're going to clone a ton of balloons into the base with a couple of Dragon and Dragon Riders to clean things up. And I will show you exactly how to play this strategy to have a really good success rate in Legend or in Clan War or wherever you are in Clash of Clans for this Town of 15 strategy. And if you're more like the ground type of attacker, no problem. I have the same video with a really easy and powerful ground strategy for you as well. Just follow the link up in the corner and let's spawn a ton of balloons and let's see how that's going to work. Okay, we're starting with the really heavily stacked teaser base. One of the best things and why this strategy is still so good is because as you're getting and progressing higher and higher up in Legends, a lot of times you will see a lot of Rage Towers nowadays. Because Rage Towers are just so incredibly strong. But especially versus those Rage Towers, this type of blimp is really strong. Even versus the Poison and Invisibility Tower though, this is still a really good strategy. So what are we looking for when planning out this strategy? What are you looking for? You're looking for avoiding the clan castle with your heroes. So with that, we're going to send our heroes around this top side to make sure that they're avoiding this clan castle and that they should stay out of range of that clan castle, hopefully. The queen and the king are going to funnel for our dragons and they're going to push from the far side into this base. That's at least the plan. So let's place the dragons here. And then we're going to use a baby dragon and the dragon riders into the mix. The royal champ is mainly for the back end as soon as the clan castle is lured and taken care of. And then one of the rages you will always use for the blimp and the other rage, use it for parts of the base where a lot of damage is stacked, okay? Or like a lot of hit points or something where you need to get through. This is like the main purpose of that. Then the warning ability to protect the blimp. We can actually use the clone, rage everything up, and we'll have a ton of balloons having party. And especially with such a stacked town hall compartment, it should be no problem whatsoever to take everything out. So for us now, we need to take down the clan castle. Let's see. We can turn this dragon invisible to take down the clan castle guaranteed. Yep, because I did not want that the lava hound is coming out, but apparently it's dead. Nope. What? No. What is happening? Stop it. How can I? No. Please. I want to get back into the attack. Please. How do I do that? Delete it. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're still in here, still 3-starring, but well, that's how you do it. Even though you did not see the last part of the attack, but still, that is really easy. We can swag 2 hero abilities. That's no problem. And as I said, this strategy combines the power of being super simple, still being able to get those 3 stars versus those Town of 15 bases, and at the same time, you have to get that out there. Obviously, it is not as strong as Lalo. I mean, that is no secret, right? But I mean, at the same time, you cannot really expect playing a strategy which is as strong as Lalo if it's that simple, okay? So considering how simple the strategy is, it is really good for that. It has really a lot of potential to 3-star any base out there. So let's jump into another one. Okay, we keep going with the core town hall. Those are, especially with the double poison tower, quite annoying if there's not too much value around it. And as we can see on this one, there is storages around the town hall, which is not considered value for Legend League. So what are we going to do? I feel like we are going to go for sure into this top side. We have the clan castle offset to the left, which means we're going to enter on the right side with our heroes, but at the top side with our dragons and everything. So then the blimp there, we're going against the sweeper, which is going to be annoying, but it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. So let's keep trying and hope this is going to work. Then the blimp in just a second. We need to get into that monolith really quick, so I'm going to rage this up. Vulnerability now. I think that's a really good timing. Now we're going against the sweeper, so I think we have to use the freeze. Then we're going to clone away from the town hall like that. Rage everything up. Have a huge loom parade in the core. That's what I like to see. And now our king is tanking still with that queen together. We can... Should we add the royal champ? I think we can add the royal champ eventually. We can use already the minion and everything on the right side. Where's that king? The king is on the bottom side. Okay, let's freeze that defending queen so we can take her down, hopefully. Royal champion from the bottom side, so hopefully she can take down the air defense. No! The dragon went down. We somehow have to take down that queen. That queen is super annoying. At the same time, though, we have to take down the king as well. Oh, no. Can we make this work? We have the baby dragon. Let's take down the cannon. And I think then it should work. Owl versus queen. Who's going to... Obviously, queen is going to win. I mean, that was no question. Come on now, Royal Champ. Yes, we took down that queen. Really good, really good. Okay, with that being said, this base got wrecked. Really, really good. Those core town hall bases are typically really nice with this strategy. And that's something which you're facing a lot in the mid-tier trophy ranges overall. And as I'm showing you right now, this strategy has a lot of power. And the good thing about this is, it's pretty much guaranteed 2-star. I have no clue how you can really mess. I mean, yeah, maybe there's some cases where you're going to 1-star if you're like, no offense, either bad or you're running into a really unlucky tornado trap. But even then, with the clone spell, even if your blimp is opening early, you can really nicely clone towards the town hall, which is a really, really good way to secure the 2nd star. High percentage are always pretty much given with this strategy and with this approach. So let's give it another try and let's see what legend is going to give us and what type of base. So we have somewhat of a box base, I would argue. Yeah, somewhat of a box base. Question now though is, how do we approach this? Because we have those sweepers pointing away from that town hall, which is quite annoying. I mean, I have to say, it's not the nicest to attack. So let's see. I think we're going to start with the king here, queen here. Early start with the dragons to push everything into the right direction. Warden in here as well. Looking good. And then the blimp all the way towards the town hall. Let's try that. Then warden ability as the blimp is leaving. I think that was the perfect timing right there. Poison here. Then we're going to clone towards the monolith. Exactly like that. That's what I'm talking about. Rage this up so the eagle is going down quickly. Freeze that. Air defense going down on the right side. That's good news for us. The clan castle though. The clan castle though has to go down. That's at the Royal Champion. So the air defense, everything is going down. Can we make this work? That would be so huge if the clan castle is going down, because this would mean no clan castle troops could go. No, the dragon is good. Okay, let's just hope. I have not paid attention. Let's just hope there was nothing too crazy, or there is nothing too crazy in here. Royal ability. We have to really turn her invisible, so she is going to take down all of that here, because my queen cannot reach. Oh no, there's some rocket runes. That is bad news for us. We have to the baby dragon, which we can maybe put somewhere. Let's use the baby dragon here, maybe to push everything inside. We have to the freeze. And it's still a lot of time left, but I am not 100% sure just yet. Let's try. Let's see. Oh, we can actually clean things up. That's, by the way, the purpose of those minion and archer and everything. Because legend is not always only about 3-starring, right? 3-stars are great. Don't get me wrong. 3-stars are incredible. But I mean, sometimes you just fail. That's how this is. I mean, you cannot 3-star every single attack. Which means sometimes you have to go for those percentage, and with those minions on the outside, then you can actually secure those. And with that being said, that's exactly one of those cases. Minions are securing a couple of more percentage, and that can be so crucial, especially if you like add this to every single attack, which means over a day, over a week, over an entire season, you can actually collect a lot of trophies with that. Either way, those were 3 examples on how you can actually use this strategy to 3-star or get really high percentage 2-star attacks to really have good success in Legends, or for example in Clan Wars or Clan War League attacks if you don't want to put that much time into the game. As I said, this strategy is super simple considering still being quite good overall. Try it out, give me your opinion, and if you're more like the ground type of attacker, no problem. As I said in the beginning, there was a link for you to go for if you're looking for a ground strategy, which is super good and super simple as well, similar to this strategy for air. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow for the next video. Until then, see ya and bye bye.